We watched the news right when we came home, and it looks like, well, first Irma was gonna head east, and we live on the east, so that's why we evacuated. But now it's heading to the west, which now we're in the west. So Irma keeps stalking us. She won't leave us alone.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
We are in the car, and we are officially evacuating. Yeah. See all that stuff behind Vanessa and Taylor? You see all that?
There's a narwhal. Where did my narwhal go? My narwhal!
Oh, yeah, narwhal made it.
Kayla gave this to me.
Yeah, Kayla gave that to her. So they lifted the restrictions a little bit last night, and it looked like maybe we weren't going to be under evacuation. And then we decided we already had the hotel room, and it was kind of like 50-50. Do we stay? Do we go? Do we stay? Do we go? So we decided that we left. Right? So what time did we actually leave this morning?
Like 3, 4?
We got up at 2:30 a.m. and we left at 4 a.m. We were supposed to leave at 3 a.m. You know, we're always leaving late.
Yeah, we're kind of always leaving late, aren't we?
Because me and Vanessa were all like packed, but then I saw the parents weren't packed yet.
They never get packed. We went to Key West one time. They weren't packed. We were late to Key West.
Me and Vanessa are ready.
They don't pack their clothes.
We have a lot more to do than you do. It's not just packing our clothes. We have so much we gotta do.
2, 3.
So we're headed to Tallahassee. We decided
Tallahassee. We're in Tallahassee.
We're in Tallahassee, and we're headed to New Orleans. Traffic's been heavy, but it's been pretty good.
Getting gas.
Getting gas is an adventure. Every time we go and we get off the interstate, there's always a line or they're gone. And if we drive into town, there seems to be gas, so that's interesting. So, Taylor, Vanessa, why don't you tell everybody how you're keeping occupied back there in the back? What are you doing?
Well, I was playing on my phone, but then I used up all the data, so my mom told me to shut off my phone. So now I'm drawing on my personal planner.
I was just sleeping.
Taylor did sleep most of the way. She just woke up.
Actually, we're on our way to Dunkin' Donuts.
We are on our way to. We are like on a mad hunt for Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, whichever one comes first. Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts wins.
I call for Starbucks.
Dude, first one that finds it wins.
Wins?
Yeah, wins our money. Whichever one we come across first.
You get some money.
Taylor, what are you doing?
Right now I'm trying to learn how to spell Tallahassee.
Oh.
Interesting.
Let's have a longer word. You trying to figure out where we're at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vanessa, what are you doing with the personal planner?
I'm telling you, I have this sketchbook in my back of my personal planner.
We had a whole video on that.
Yeah.
Personal planner, pretty cool.
1.3 miles.
So how much did you guys pack? Did you guys pack everything or just some things?
I packed everything I didn't want to lose, and then I put everything else on a high thing just in case of a flood.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah, I put all my school books because those things are expensive. I put all those on the high shelf.
You saved your school books.
Yeah.
Most kids would have left them on the ground hoping for a flood.
I kind of did left mine on the ground, I think.
I left my backpack on the ground, so my homework will get destroyed.
But Taylor's a very studious student.
Taylor is a very studious student.
I don't want my books to get destroyed because those things cost a lot.
Look at her. She's such a good egg.
An egg? I am a good egg.
You are a good egg.
An egg.
All right, so we literally have like 5 more hours until we get to our hotel.
I'm dead already.
I know. And we're
out of
desperately trying to find some coffee stuff.
Just have him hook the IV up to my arm.
Right? But I'm sure we'll check in with you guys again before we get to the hotel. If we don't, we will see you at the hotel.
My throat hurts. I'm gonna need some more medicine.
You guys are on.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Vanessa's holding Chuck so he doesn't run up the car because Dad is getting peanuts.
Boiled peanuts.
There's this little shack next to the road.
It's like a dead shack.
Sitting there. you okay? Nessa's just really excited. She choked on her air because she's like, peanuts! I want peanut. But yeah, down here in Florida, if you guys are up north, we eat boiled peanuts. It's like, what? How do you make them? You just boil them in oil?
Yeah, and it like softens them. No, not oil, in water.
In water. And they're so good. But when we came down from Indiana, everyone was talking about boiled peanuts. And we're like, what the heck is boiled peanuts?
And then we found out because we tried them for the first time. And
they're really good.
They're really good. All right, so we've been on the road for probably 9 hours, and we are on our last hour. How are you guys holding up?
I'm dying.
I'm done with the car. I love road trips, so this is a really long road trip.
I'm dead.
Are you guys at all excited, though, to get to the hotel?
Yes.
We're less than an hour away.
So excited.
So what have you guys been doing for the last 8 hours?
I've been sleeping, listening to music.
We also been reading your comments, and you guys are so supportive.
Thank you guys so much for all your prayers you're giving us, but not just us, also the whole entire state of Florida.
You guys are amazing and awesome, and this trip would be way harder without you guys. What else we've been doing? You've been sleeping.
I'm usually like really bored during road trips, so I usually just sleep during the whole road trip. So, but also we went into a different time zone.
We did. We went an hour behind.
We realized that because on the car it says it's like 1:46, and on our phones it says 12:46. So we were confused when we searched it up. We're actually now in like the central time zone. We're in the central time zone now, so we're an hour behind from where we usually are.
That's so weird. But I don't feel the difference.
Yeah, me either.
Because it just feels like it's been a longer car ride.
Yeah, because it pretty much. We went back an hour, so I think we like saved time.
Yeah, but when we're driving back to Florida, we're gonna.
We're gonna lose time.
We're gonna lose time. So Dad's almost done with the peanuts, and next time you see us, we're gonna be in the hotel and out of this small car.
I know, I'm starting to get claustrophobic. Lola's a big car, but she starts getting smaller and smaller every hour.
She's shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and I need my space.
But we'll see you at the hotel.
We made it!
Oh my gosh, we made it. We made it to our room. Thank goodness.
It's a really big hotel room.
So we didn't know how long we were going to stay here. So I know, Charlie. Say hi. Hi. Charlie's all excited to be in the room too and out of the car. He's very happy.
Charlie!
But it comes with a little like kitchenette, which is nice. So we can put up our food. Oh, they told me to put down the ice thing.
Open it up.
Put it down.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Got it.
And then there's like a little desk here. That's
Nice.
where I'll be working for a while. Then there's like this couch area, little living room.
Couch.
So there's like a little couch, a little sitting area. So you girls happy to be out of the car?
Yes. Finally to stretch out my legs. Charlie's like looking around, seeing if it's good.
That was ice.
Oh.
Look, Charlie's all checking it out. Like, who was that? What was that?
That scared me.
And we're right next to a little like fitness area, so I can definitely see me and Vanessa go in there.
Oh my gosh, so the funniest thing, the fitness area has glass walls all the way down to the floor. And Charlie saw the people in the fitness center and he went running and slammed his head into the glass wall.
He's not the smartest dog.
That was so funny.
He was so excited.
He was so excited. He's like, oh, look, there's people. Smack.
Don't
Well, bam, right?
say hi.
Charlie seems way happier than in the car.
Yeah.
He was good. He slept most of the way, kind of like Taylor. Oh, look.
Yeah, come on, come here.
Look at him.
And he's like, no, I want to look around. Hi, good boy.
He's so happy.
He's like, look at me.
I know you guys are probably wondering where the rest of the pets are. The rest of the pets are in our car with Daddy and the stuff, and we got to bring them up so that everybody is up here together. All right, so let's go carry up some more stuff. Taylor and Vanessa are here at the Cafe du Mont. We've been here before, but they never have. And so we're gonna have them try their very first beignet. They're just like fried pastries with a bunch of sugar. Yeah, they're like donuts. They're yummy.
Don't exhale when you take a bite. Because
Yeah, that was pretty perfect.
That's actually really good. But I have powdered sugar all over.
Maybe that's it, it's covered.
That was really funny. Oh my god. Dad told her not to breathe in it or breathe out, and she started laughing. Don't breathe out. These are really good.
Yes, you are covered it all over here, honey.
I nailed like a bunch of sugar. You know it's healthy.
These are really good.
Hey guys, it's the end of the night and I'm tired.
Yeah, so we walked around New Orleans. We saw some really cool stuff. You guys got to see us eating some beignets. It's
Beignets.
beignets. I cannot say it. We ate beignets at the Cafe Duma. And that was really funny.
I didn't know not to breathe while I eat it, so it went everywhere. It came off my shirt though. I thought it was gonna stay on my shirt for the rest of the night.
And Charlie, you guys can't see, but right behind the camera, Charlie is passed out because he went with us and he walked pretty far. He's a tiny little puppy. He's got tiny feet, so he walked pretty far, but he is out cold already.
We had to hold him a lot because he was tired from the beginning.
And everyone who stayed behind in Florida, our prayers and thoughts are to you guys.
And we watched the news right when we came home, and it looks like, well, first Irma was gonna head east, and we live on the east, so that's why we evacuated. But now it's heading to the west, which now we're in the west. So Irma keeps stalking us. She won't leave us alone.
Now she's coming up the west, and it's like she's chasing us.
Leave us alone. She's a mean girl. Irma's a mean girl. She's causing so many problems.
Irma, just go back home.
If you're watching this, just follow Jose's path and just stay in the middle of the sea and hurt no one.
But yeah, all our thoughts and prayers is to everyone who's in the path of Irma.
We hope you guys are all gonna be safe.
Also, make sure you're following our social media because we are keeping you guys up on there. So in the description below is our Instagrams and our Snapchats and Musical.lys.
And all that social media jazz where you can keep update about us and the hurricane and the pathways and all that jazz. But until next time, bye!